Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for any sign and any sign that you may be thinking of. Whenever you find this reading, it's meant to be heard. So if you don't find it on the day that it's launched, that's okay too. So it is timeless and it will find you when it's meant to be heard. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides, what is next in love? What is coming towards you? What energy do they want you to know about? Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life recently. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. What is it that you want us to know today? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have abundance flowing in. It came into me more as, I want to say the word issues. Okay, so financial issues. You could be just burdened with financial issues right now, like a lot of people. But I feel like the way it's just kind of like pouring in and raining in, I'm going to say your luck is about to change, or there's a change coming in that particular area. And sometimes when we're worried about one area of our life, it prevents us from, it's almost like paralyzing us from moving onto something else. It's like, this is all I can think about. This is all I'm worried about. I can't think about a relationship. I can't think about dating. Not when I'm in this kind of financial crisis or worry. So good luck changes everything. I'm going to say it that way. I have a celebration. So how do we say? Sometimes it's just, it's your turn, sometimes you wait and you wait and you wait, and then all of a sudden, the tables turn. It's a feeling of, right now, I'm just ready for that to happen. Are you feeling lucky? I guess, that's all I need to ask you. And I have clouds. The clouds are lifting. Yeah. So I feel like the worries, it was almost like the worries fade. The clouds, disperse, and this is definitely a new beginning, Spirit saying. So whatever this new beginning is, it's definitely going to help you in a lot of different ways. It could definitely help you with this abundance. You could have somebody that comes into your life that shares the weight of the world with you. Doesn't mean they're going to pay your bills, but they're able to help in some way. The clouds open up. Spirit saying time. It's just a matter of time. You guys know that. I feel like the clock is ticking. You've been waiting. The number 33 is jumping out at me. It could be an age for somebody. So the time is right. The tables turn for you. There's something going on around your energy. So let's see what they're saying. Please share with me, Spirit. Okay, you got a jumper. I have a King of Swords. I have a Queen of Wands. I have a Seven of Swords. And I have a Seven of Wands. This feels like I would defend myself. You're strong. This Queen of Wands is strong. If somebody's coming on to you and you just don't trust them and you just are not believing them, okay, you're too good to be true, like half of what you say can't possibly be true. I'm going to say believe your instincts, okay? There's a lot of con artists out there right now, so be careful. Look for the irises blooming. I feel like that purple iris feels like a sign to me. You may see that out of the driving along, all of a sudden you see these beautiful irises in somebody's yard or at a store or flower shop or something like that. But I do believe that you can trust your own instincts when it comes to somebody speaking the truth. So I just want you to put that on hold. Like, try to believe that there are good people. This King of Swords is somebody who would speak their truth. And I do feel this Queen of Wands can defend herself against anything. I feel like she can stand up to herself. She's stronger than you think. Spirit just said she has inner strength. She has power, a little bit of a powerhouse energy coming in. So this king could be really just attracted to your high self-esteem. I'm going to say it that way too. You're going to see right through the BS. Okay. Your BS radar is high. Okay. I feel like you can trust yourself. You know that people lie. You know it when you see it, but you also know when somebody's really good and truthful. So focus on that. Focus on the person who you really do believe what they're saying. You have no reason to not believe them, Spirit just said. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a Death card. And I have a 4 of Cups. I do feel like I have put I'm going to say my emotions on hold. I feel like I've been guarding myself. I've been protecting myself emotionally, financially. I really haven't been letting anybody in. It's going to be, I'm starting from scratch again. So you could be feeling that I'm definitely starting like all over with somebody new, and that's okay. I mean, it's could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about the starting over. I feel like the starting over is the best thing for you. I feel that you've got to have a partner. They're saying, I have a 2 of Pentacles. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a Devil. And I have a Justice. That felt like I removed somebody that was very difficult. I had to make a very hard choice. And you could have been married to this person, almost a very controlling or narcissistic or very difficult situation they're sharing. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a Judgment, and I have a World at the bottom of my deck and a King of Cups. Let's go with these for a second. So you've removed some kind of energy that didn't serve you and you moved on. I like the swans, the soulmate energy coming in there. I learned to love myself. I learned that the lessons that I learned, are going to take care of me and bring me to a better place. I've learned to trust again, they're saying. I'm learning to love again. The 2 things that are really jumping out at me is the King and Queen of Cups in this world. So not only is it a new phase for you, a new journey for you, it's a new phase for them. And sometimes we forget that part. There's 2 sides of the equation that, this is new to them too. So whatever you're going through, they're going to go through and vice versa. So right now, I feel like we're talking a lot about our feelings. It could be at a very early stage where it's, I really like you. I really like spending time with you. I hope you feel the same way, So I would say that we're both expressing our feelings, starting to express our feelings, or we will be in a very short period of time. Right now, I do feel the hesitation. They're bringing me back to the last series of cards that I am hesitant. I feel like for some reason, I'm walking on eggshells. And it could be, I don't know what I'm getting into. I do want to believe what this person is telling me is true, but my BS radar is up also because I've kind of been there, done that before. So let's see what they're saying. Spirit, please share with me what is going on around this connection. I have unrevealed secrets. Is there anything about this person that I need to know? So I'm going to say you trust them until they give you a reason not to trust them. Okay, you give them a little bit of trust as you get to know them. Are there secrets? You're going to find out pretty quickly. It was a feeling of catching somebody in a lie. I feel like if that's the type of person that you have run across, you're going to catch them right away. So I wouldn't worry about that. True love stories never end. So is this the beginning of a true love story? I like that. I have a lot to think about. Going back to that abundance card coming in, I have so much on my mind. How can I think about starting a relationship? How can I put my energy into you? So that could be on your side or their side. We help each other. That's how we do it. You know, we get through good times, we get through bad times. We're human beings. We're not supposed to do it alone. So you are going to be in a better place with somebody in your life that you want to be with. And if that's what you choose to do, and it may help you with kind of bouncing off, you know, some of this energy of I have so much going on. So that it may be a relief. It may be spirit sending you somebody that you can talk to. That's a good listener, a good problem solver. I have change is going to come. So here's this light bulb or an epiphany. What did they say before? Your luck changes everything. The tables turn. So there's a part of me that feels, I want to say the anxiety that you're feeling today is lifting. I don't want to say it's taken away because that wouldn't be realistic. But someone coming into your life, even if it's just somebody that you can talk to, somebody that understands you, somebody, they're asking me for a couple more of these. I do feel like that it was like a lifting feeling that helps. Devotion. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. I want you to know that I am going to be there for you, or I'm going to commit to this connection. I like that. Social media got me in trouble. A little bit of what happened in your last relationship. Maybe I got involved with somebody I shouldn't have. Maybe I was talking to somebody and technically maybe I wasn't cheating, but emotionally I was, and that could have gotten them in trouble. A deep spiritual awakening is underway. I'm going to go with this for a second because there's a feeling of a lift. I want to go back to this lifting feeling. So the weight on your shoulders, for those of you that have a weight on your shoulders, assuming somebody does, it's a feeling of, I'm going to say it simply as somebody to talk to, that it feels good. Now, I'm assuming it's going to turn into a romantic relationship, but initially I feel like it just feels good to talk to somebody. You know, it just feels good to kind of have somebody to rely on, or a good friend, or talk about day-to-day issues. And they could be in the same boat. They could be going through the same things. But there's an incredible sense of together we can make those changes happen, that we don't have to do it alone. And I feel like in a very short period of time, we won't be doing it alone. Okay. And there's no reason for you to be doing it alone. And I think that Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that's going on around this connection? What's coming towards us? Anything we need to resolve? I have a conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So I can't wait to talk to you. I feel like I can't wait to talk to you again. So for some of you, you could have met this person. You could be entering into, again, this kind of devotion, spiritual awakening, the world, just this beautiful, I can feel her laughter. I'm excited to hear you call. I'm happy when you call. I can't wait to talk to you, or I'll talk to you later energy. It could be as simple as that. You know, thanks for calling. So we could be going back and forth with just some phone calls right now, text messages, getting to know you. They're saying it breaks up your day. There's a sense of interrupting your day, or a little break in your day where you are happy to hear from this person. So that feels nice. I have destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So I'm struggling with, are you the person that's supposed to be on my path? Are you the person that I'm meant to be with? I think we all ask those questions right from the beginning. So we want to be careful that we're not projecting too far into the future. And trust me, if you were meant to be with this person, it's going to unfold exactly the way it's supposed to. It will be beautiful, it'll be amazing, you'll fall in love. So you just have to kind of rely on spirit to, if this is the person you're supposed to be with, then it will just work. I felt unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So I don't want to feel this way ever again. That could be something that you struggle with. I was taken for granted. I was a doormat. I wasn't treated right. I was always second to something else. So I know what I can't handle anymore. I have to be appreciated. I have to be somebody that you do reach out to in the middle of the day just because you want to hear my voice, no other reason other than, hi, honey, how are you? How's your day going? I just want to check in. So there's a sense of that going on. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I have an Eight of Pentacles. I have a Three of Wands. And I have a Nine of Wands. I definitely can feel the effort is how I want to say it. That through hard work, through thinking ahead, through planning ahead, through dreams, through doing it together, we can have it all. There's a sense of we can, see our own future. I do, going back to the abundance flowing into you, whatever this luck is that changes, could be a new job, could be an offer, could be something's taken off your plate, could be your, your tax return coming in, giving you a little financial relief, something like that. So, but I do feel like we can do it together, and it's through hard work is how it came into me. I have the Moon. I have the High Priestess. I have a Page. And I have a Two of Wands. They said and I have a Four of Pentacles. They said that they are admiring your connection to spirit. Okay, so they see that you have struggled in other areas, but probably what they love about you is that at the end of the day, they see some kind of magic in you, that you're either always optimistic about the future, you have pulled yourself, I'm going to say you're going to be pulling yourself out of some kind of situation, whether it's things get better financially or some debt or something like that. Or even a feeling of, I'm afraid that I'm going to be alone and I got to do it myself. So that could be just a fear. This feels like they are really, really impressed with your future, your optimism, your spiritual strength, bringing you forward and through things. So they see, and it's probably how you talk. You probably say, I know it's going to work out. I know that God is taking care of me. I know my angels are always helping me. I know that no matter how hard it gets, that spirit will only give me what I can handle, right? So I feel like they see the spiritual optimism in you, and they love that. They love that. They could be very, very drawn to just this beautiful, I always believe that things can get better. And if that's how you talk, then that's going to come off as something that they really, really care about. That's something that they really care about you. So that feels really nice. Spirit, what else do you want me to know? Let's see. What else do you have for us? And like this sense of spiritual optimism, I mean, I don't think that we go around saying I'm spiritually optimistic. I think that it's just a natural way of you living your life. And it would be in how you trust your God, your spirit guides, your angels. It would be that you rely on blessings and gratitude, that you rely on manifestations to come. So I think this person's going to pick up on that energy that you carry with you, just as who you are. I have a twin flame, a spiritual connection. Did I just say connection and spiritual? Okay, thank you, Spirit. A spiritual connection between you and a twin flame. Is it a twin flame connection? Is it a soulmate connection? We could be feeling this connection like no other, Spirit just said. Dedication. I'm staying dedicated to goals, efforts, reaping success. This person could be definitely attracted to you, that you don't give up on yourself, that you pull yourself through things, that you keep believing that things can always get better, and they do. So they are probably impressed with that, you know, instead of just kind of throwing in the towel and sitting in the corner and crying, you are doing something about it. You know, you're helping yourself in some way. You're strong, determined. Look at you. You persevere. So they definitely see your strength. That's probably the biggest thing you have going for you right now. It's, I'm not going to let anything take me down. And that belief system that you have to hold you as a safety net is really what guides you. Beautiful. I release grudges, I should say. I release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. So I take care of myself, meditate, walk, exercise, read, things like that. I have balance. I've been searching for balance, juggling too many things at once and finding time for myself. So I don't want anybody to interrupt. I even like the fact that it's two rocks, kind of a yin and yang energy, that I will allow somebody into my life if you help me keep my peace of mind and my strength, and we balance each other and we're good for each other. Bottom of my deck, I have a soulmate and a leap of faith. So let's see these for a second. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. And then this leap of faith, taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. It is always a leap of faith. It's a leap of faith for both of you. But at the end of the day, I did feel like the feelings were mutual. I did feel like we were able to share our feelings as we go. So we'll go through a lot of different stages where I really like you, I have a crush on you, to my feelings are growing deeper, to I'm in love with you. So we're going to go through some stages together. Let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you. If this hasn't arrived in your life yet, we will ask Spirit to bring you this kind of life, this definitely divine, divine connection, right? Definitely a divine connection of some kind. And right from the beginning, your luck changes everything. There's something coming into your life that is, maybe it's just meeting this person and that's how you feel. I feel lucky to have you. It could be as simple as that. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you are new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your love and your support and your comments. I'm very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, CathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels here, and the links to those are in the description below. I'll see you all again real soon.